Hello and welcome to another episode of Fallout New Vegas. Last episode we picked up Arcade and did a little tour of the Mojave. We got some creature eggs. We went into this house that was apparently a trap of sorts. And now we're gonna wait. There we go. Funny how the thorn is so close to the south entrance here. It's like practically overlapping. But we gotta deliver some eggs.
Welcome back, stranger. Do you have good work, stranger? Here's a I think I'm asking our top hunters to gather cazador eggs. I'd be impressed by whoever returns with such a prize.
Where can I find some cazador eggs?
Cazadors are extremely deadly, but they are also reclusive. Try looking near the Red Rocks canyons.
Alright.
The crowd loves your bravery. So long, stranger.
They're not even watching me. Put this up to 50. Up to 95. Might as well get that up to 30 and... I don't know, I guess I should put a little bit into guns. Kinda funny, I had energy weapons as my starter from Doc Mitchell, but now guns are have more skill points in them than energy weapons. Though in general I know what I'm doing, this series isn't completely planned from start to finish. Like, I'm just finding quests along the way and deciding to do them. But I do plan on, like, saving Freeside.
You should have been with us in our glory days. You'd have loved it.
I plan doing Freeside a bit later. And doing the New Vegas missions after that. Then getting to the house missions and the DLCs following that. And that's about the extent of the planning. Oh, that doesn't help going over here at all. The next batch of eggs is deathclaws, and I'm honestly not sure if I'll be able to get it. Maybe I should give Eddie over to the followers of the apocalypse just to give us a little bit of an edge. And the worst part is, like, that egg mission isn't even going to be the only time I'll need to go to Deathclaw territory. Eventually I'll have to go to Quarry Junction. I do have a stealth boy on me, though. Pardon me. So, maybe I can use that. Maybe I should figure out where I can get another stealth boy. And we'll use that for Quarry Junction, the second one.
What a shame. Here we go.
I think I've already mentioned in this Let's Play that cazadors are based off of tarantula hawk wasps, which have the second most painful insect sting. Second to the bullet ant. guy on YouTube called, I think, Brave Wilderness, whose entire shtick is getting bitten and stung by different animals. Just absolutely collapsed on the floor when getting stung by one of those. And now you have giant versions of them, and knowing how Fallout works, it's probably not that... it's probably not that the bigger the creature is, the less venom they pour into you. See 2 yellow lines up here. Wonder who's brave enough to venture into cazador territory. A tent with
Just as open.
few of them. Let's use the old sniper rifle. Not that.
My covert bandaging skills are a little rusty. Here.
He's coming. Oh, actually got him. Oh, come on, that was a direct hit. Alright. Think we've cleared out enough of them from there. Can take the other 2 head on. Disable. Nope. Doesn't shoot that far. Man, Boone is fucking powerful though. Not Boone, fuck, it's Arcade. Wait, it says burned body. Fiends. Great Kahns. Gonna give these lands over to him.
Pack Brahmin, okay?
Would Pac Brahmin be trusted with cazador lands? I don't think so. Should be honored. Boone would have loved that conductor. A lovely little area, actually.
What a shame.
This water radioactive? Oh, yeah. Not quite the oasis we all want. Oh, there's some cazadors. Yeah, it's probably up this way. A lot of these things. They can see you from quite a distance. Let's wait until they're a little closer before using VATS. Ow. That's gonna hurt. Alright, we're not out of the woods yet. Still at least 3 other over there. Such a narrow corridor too, makes it very easy for them to spot us. Let's see. Can I maybe get this one?
Here we go.
Not really sure about the hitbox on the wing. Oh. Get away from me, you. Just stay down there. I was just a second faster with that VATS. Those rocks are floating in the air. Alright, I think I'll save up here and try to head over to wherever else where that arrow might be leading. And if you don't need to go through the Kahn's encampment, I'll just fast travel back and try to think of a different route. Oh, this looks promising. Don't know if Arcade will be able to get over here, or even Eddie. If I notice cazadors, I'll probably wait. Oh, come on. Or, you know, just fucking hop backwards. I'm not sure if I'm actually not supposed to be able to walk up there, or... and this game is just incredibly jank, or if I am supposed to be able to walk up there, but this game is still incredibly jank. Red rock does not mesh very well with beige rock. Oh. That's not who I wanted to arrive nearby me when fast traveling. Or not fast traveling, but waiting. I have no idea where those two are. Somewhere still over there. Alright, looks like I'm doing this alone.
Looks like break time's over.
Oh, finally you decide to get over here, lazy butt. Why are you going for me? He's the one shooting at you.
Looks like break time's over.
Just handle this one. I'm pretty sure no one even shot a tail. I'm pretty sure this one's just a klutz. Where's Eddie, though? Alright, so you, on your legs, were able to get up here, but you, a floating robot, was not. Alright, whatever. I'm aware that Eddie's pathfinding is still based on legs, but then he should be able to get up here at about the same time as Arcade. Alright. Let's bring him over here. No. Distance is our ally.
Looks like break time's over. Here we go. Sure, just don't treat me.
Don't fucking tell me we could have just come here from Jacobstown. You gotta be shitting me. Went through all those goddamn cazadors. Grab the eggs. I just want to see how much of a dumbass I was. You know what? That probably was an actual route you can take. I went the long way. I went all the way from Good Springs. Could have had a fast time in Jacobstown. In fact, I probably could have even got up that hill in the Kahn's camp by backwards jumping.
Welcome back, stranger. Good work, stranger. Here's a compensation. I thank you,
Anything else?
This is it, Hunter. I've decided to grant you the opportunity to earn the greatest honor the Thorn could ever expect. Deathclaws are our most precious and our most feared contenders. I want you to be the one to deliver the sacred eggs to me, personally.
Where can I find them?
Quarry Junction is overrun with deathclaws, but you may stand a better chance at a nest near the Repcon test site.
Alright.
I've come to expect nothing less from you, brave stranger.
She initially suggests Quarry Junction. Kind of wondering if that is a viable place to get them, since it would be sort of two birds, one stone, so to say. But before we even think about firing a single bullet at Deathclaws, Arcade Ganon is an absolute beast. But Eddie, I wanna give him... What are you doing, asshole? Some fucking experimental plasma rifle isn't able to get through these rags. No wonder the US had such trouble with China. But as I was saying, I want to get Eddie up to code. And I just so happen to know that the followers of the apocalypse are the ones who give Eddie more firepower. The Brotherhood of Steel increases his defense. The only problem, Arcade, is that when we upgrade him, he'll no longer have that license plate and bumper sticker on him. It's a truly sad thing to endure, but we need to get those eggs. You?
Thank you for coming. Let's talk about that robot.
What would you like it for?
I've heard through our channels that it has some research that may be related to Enclave and Poseidon energy technology. I'd like to get what I can from it and use that data for the good of humanity. All of humanity, unlike the Brotherhood.
I don't know, there's like a few subsections of humanity I wouldn't want benefiting from anything. Like, if you can just ensure none of this benefits goes to furries, I'll be fine. So what are you gonna do with it?
First, I'm gonna pull off whatever log data I can. Then I'll use some of the tech around here to upgrade its weapons systems. Shouldn't be more than a few days' work.
Why are you gonna upgrade its weapon systems? Alright, why don't you want the Brotherhood to have it?
The Brotherhood is all about keeping technology to themselves and using what they find to protect themselves. They are isolationist and belligerent. I have no doubt that they plan to use the data for weapons research.
As opposed to using the data to upgrade a robot's weapon.
There are plenty of people here to talk to you about us and our mission. Let's get to brass tacks and talk about that robot.
No, I demand you explain to me the purpose of your ideology.
Thank you. I'll get it back to you as soon as I can with the upgraded weapon systems.
Your friend is kind of a dick. It just feels so empty without Eddie, you know? Like, we've traveled so far together, Arcade. We have seen the Mojave through and through. Now here we are, just two of us, and no floating eyeball robot. What's one even supposed to do, you know? Without Eddie in tow?
What's up?
Not a flying robot, local. Not a flying robot. Guess we can go to Good Springs and just hang out there, you know? Drink our troubles away in the saloon. Gonna need the hard stuff for this.
Evening.
Times like these, you just really think about the friends you made along the way, the companions you've come to rely on, the adventures you didn't know you'd have, the impact you've had on everyone around you. Mojave Express drop boxes like this one can be used to deliver items to a Mojave Express drop box that you discover. Once you find a drop box, just activate it and you'll be able to use that location to send and receive items. Alright. Oh, shut the fuck up, kid. You're ruining the somber moment. Bunch of those assholes aren't gonna bust out and start shooting at us, are they?
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. Looking to exchange?
Let's go with 20 chips. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay. Good game, guys.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. Looking to exchange? In what currency would you like your payout? Non-caps currencies will have fractions paid out in caps. Caps it is. Will there be anything else?
Shouldn't be long before the fiends are wiped out now that...
Sometimes you just gotta drown your sorrows in alcohol and gambling.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze...
I already did. Like, she would have been able to see me leave the Atomic Wrangler. Oh, shut the fuck up, kid. Go away. Ugh. Wait.
Hey.
Alright. This guy is part of a later quest, and when I saw the armor of this little buster over here, interesting name, for a moment I thought it was talking about that guy. I was worried that something happened where he died and thus I wouldn't be able to do the quest, but why is he over here? I don't think I ever noticed this guy over there before. Actually, maybe that asshole had something to do with it. Get up, asshole.
Evening.
This is my bed.
Keep an eye out for trouble.
Yeah. Oh, come on. What are you three doing here? Three freaking stooges sitting around here, standing, looking at me with their dead eyes. I get top bunk. Oh. He just heads back to Prim, huh? Alright. Come on, arcade. We're going for a long walk. See, arcade, this is where I first found Eddie. Found him right in there. We took on a bunch of escaped convicts and saved this little town. Although it seems like everyone has decided to remain inside here.
What are you doing here? This is our casino, punk.
Who the fuck are you? Are you deserters?
I like to think that we're prisoners of war that managed to escape before capture. I don't know how long it'll be before the Legion crosses the river, but sure as fuck I don't want to be wearing an NCR uniform when they get here.
You misspelled uniform wrong there, I've noticed. And also you're wearing an NCR beret. Your turf? Well, I guess the news hasn't reached you yet. Prim has law again.
Fuck. We lose again. We heard Prim was ripe for the picking, so figured we could come here and shake down some of the suckers. We weren't expecting a sheriff here. We're just trying to put as many miles from NCR as we can. We don't want to be anywhere near New Vegas when the Legion crosses the river.
So that's it? You've resorted to robbing and raiding to solve your problems?
Our luck has gone south since we lost all of our money gambling in Vegas. We didn't go AWOL from duty to become raiders. But we've seen what the Legion does to people that survive their battles. We wanted to be gone before the fighting starts. And we heard there may be some safety up in New Canaan.
Why not just turn yourselves in?
No fucking way. We're deserters now. The NCR isn't gonna throw us a ticker tape parade for going home.
Well, they do have a few more troops than the four of you.
No biggie there. We've been avoiding the patrols and staying low-key until this mess.
Your arm looks really weird, I'm just gonna say that. It'd be safer to run and find some place to hide.
Maybe you're right. Come on, boys. Let's get the hell out of here before the law shows up.
Probably should have attacked them, actually. And I guess I was wrong that they decided to stay here. Although that means... YouTube, I swear I'm not listening to copyright music. Although that means I have everything available to me here. Like this pre-war money. There's just no escaping it. The music. It would actually truly suck if, like, this video got taken down or muted because Ain't That a Kick in the Head started playing. YouTube really needs to get shit together when it comes to, you know, fair use and monetization. And I don't even monetize my videos. I think this is where you make stim packs. Yeah, I need a Brock flower. But point is, we have our buddy Eddie back. Everything is good and wonderful and proper. You're once again a big, happy family. Actually, would it be better to go to Neil's shack? Oh no. As you can see, no more personality on this robot, but he has a fancy smanchy new gun. That shoots blue lasers instead of red, so you know it's better. Alright, boys. It's time to become men. This is the battle of our lives. Look right ahead of us. One right there. Good work. What if I can maybe get an elevation there? Warning, deathclaws ahead. No. Oh, it's caution now. Oh, he sees us. Oh crap. Guys, only one deathclaw at a time. This is not playtime, you two. Deathclaw hand. Worth only 75 though, that's kind of funny if you think about. Alright, Arcade, you're on creature stuff duty.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
You can hold this jumpsuit too. Alright, same as before. Lure him out with a sniper shot. Then we use distance to our advantage. Good work, boys. Start to move in. Not noticing any more over here. But you can't be too careful. There's one. Where is he? Right over there. These guys have ridiculous pathfinding. Alright, he's gonna come up over here, I think. Oh, so you decided to put on the hat. Alright, there's one up there maybe? I think this is a winning strategy we've got. Alright, kind of hard to hit on these elevations. That was close. Let's do a little bear next time. I don't want to become minced meat via Deathclaw. Alright, let's get this one. Oh, that big boy. Alright, let's take care of him first. Oh, both of them? No, 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 no. Oh, no. Do I have any mines?
Here we go.
Some plastic explosives down. I don't have any mines by the look of it. Did I give any to Eddie? Alright.
Can't wait to see where this is going.
Alright, everyone back up. Good work, boys.
Thursday. Wait.
Look at that kill. Look at it, Arcade. He carries fuck you. Alright, it's like an alpha female down there too, so let's do pretty much the same plan as before. Fuck you, video game. You're not going to take this away from me. I got the save, I got the footage, I got everything. And now I'm going to get that deathclaw. Let's see if I can get a shot. We can handle her. We can handle this guy easy. Give me boost. Give me boost. I don't see her. Gonna have you wait here and you wait here. 'Cause I don't want you setting off my mines. That's just a regular deathclaw though. Pathfinding is completely borked. Might let those two take pot shots at it. Alright, don't set off the traps. Alright, good. Alright, maybe I need to try the other one. Kinda wanna get rid of this one over here just right now so we don't have to worry about it later.
Here we go.
Where are you? Anytime you want to hit the giant, you know, genetic abomination, feel free to. Alright, I think we've cleared out most of them. Gonna make this save here. And I'm gonna head down and try to get up there. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of red marks. What are we up against? Alright, looks like a bunch of young deathclaws. If there's anything that a nature documentarian would tell you, where babies are around, mother's not far. Who sees me? Oh, there she is. Oh. And those two are nowhere nearby. Yep, there's mother. I have so many fucking missiles. Whee. Oh, good shot, good shot. One more. Yes! There we go! Save. I'm not playing around with this game. Although it might be nice to pull out a faster gun. Yeah, didn't need you two for that, just needed New Vegas's wonky ass pathfinding. Just watch as I die to my own explosion trap up here. Where did I set that stuff? Here we go. Just a rapid A press. Alright, boys. We did it. We have conquered Quarry Junction. We are no longer boys. We are men. It's like hitting puberty all over again, but with less awkward, unexpected boners. Oh, we have to go into that cave system, don't we? Let's see what the mother deathclaw is holding. How do I lose track of the corpse of a giant fucking lizard thing? Oh, she fell in the water, that's how. Got any eggs? 1 egg. I'll need a few of these eggs in order to complete that mission. But before I go around to doing that, I want to head up here, because there's some place I want to discover, so I don't have to go through this again. Hey, you know, I've proven myself. Can I discover it from down here? No, I actually have to go up this way. Alright.
That's close enough. What do you want with the Great Kahns?
What are you doing up here?
Awaiting a delivery, but it's a no-show. I'm guessing that the deathclaws and the quarry have something to do with that.
Are you Australian? I'll help you with your problem.
Is that right? What's your angle?
No angle, just want help.
Right. Alright, here's the deal. I was expecting a shipment of chemicals. It's usually in a suitcase dropped off in one of the big machines up here. Because of the deathclaws, I have to assume the suitcase is still in Sloan. Snoop around the place and get it for me.
Anything else I should know?
Don't kill anybody if you don't have to. I'm a scout and I like to keep a low profile.
I'm discovering your location. Alright. So it's at Sloan, which is not here. So we're just going to ignore it for now. I'm saving a bunch because this is a wide open area outside, so there's no automatic saving. I remember seeing like a picture online where it was sort of a fake bit of advice to any new players, telling them they can come over to Quarry Junction for an easy amount of caps and a good weapon or something. But if you even approach here, a guy will tell you to stay away because there's deathclaws. And then you'd see the deathclaws. It's not exactly a place you can just accidentally stumble into. I'm sure many new players have tried to go that way in order to get to New Vegas, only to get completely wrecked by deathclaws, but you know, die once, lesson learned. Oh! Don't even have to go in there, huh? This isn't even a cave. Well, fuck it, I'm happy. I don't have to fight any more deathclaws? Oh no, whatever will I do? Even grab some of these.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Man, deathclaw eggs are heavy. Good thing Arcade is carrying them and not me.
Oh.
You two wait here.
Welcome back, stranger.
Let's talk about those creature eggs you need.
Do you have good news for the Thorn?
I've brought the deathclaw eggs.
You've indeed become the greatest hunter the Thorn has ever seen. The best I've ever seen. You've earned the honor of being part of this sacred ground. Come to me often, and I'll share with you the wealth of the Thorn.
Is there anything else I can do to help the Thorn?
You've done enough to last many lifetimes, stranger. But I'd like you to come see me again.
Let's go somewhere more private.
Your bravery surpasses that of any other, and I've come to admire your actions. Before death takes us, I would know you deeper. Come with me, my hunter.
If only getting laid in real life was this easy. Before I go in, I want to surprise her, you know.
Even the strongest creatures need their rest, and their companionship. I've been looking forward to this. Lay down with me, my hunter.
I already did. Here, give you a full 10 hours. Alright, I'll leave her to that.
NZR came all the way to save us, huh? Guess they missed the shitholes.
But yep, that was Bleed Me Dry. A rather long quest filled with many ever-increasing dangers, but we have completed it. I mean, fair is fair, neither of these guys would want the reward. Eddie's literally a robot and Arcade Gannon is gay. So, you know, I had to take one for the team. That's fine. I do it because I am a good friend. Then kind of forgot to do, I stole this from the Silver Rush. Kind of wondering if I can put it on. Yep. Just about the same, all things considered. But maybe I'll play differently. The reason I'm using the Q35 matter modulator so much is because there's an achievement for using named weapons, getting like a certain amount of damage with them. Might as well do this one.
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
You need something?
I'm looking for a suitcase filled with chemical... Oh, I killed the deathclaw mother and the deathclaw alpha male.
Coming from anyone else, I'd say they were drunk or crazy. But that look in your eyes, I believe you. I can pay you, but it ain't much for what you pulled off. I'll get on the ham radio first thing and tell people all about you, though. You need something?
I'm looking for a suitcase filled with chemical supplies for a friend. Do you know anything?
Ah, yes. I think I know which friend you mean. Even if there weren't deathclaws in the quarry, there'd still be no delivery. The supplier, a guy in Prim named Tyrone, is a cheating son of a bitch who won't deliver even though he's already been paid in advance.
Wait, you don't care that you're helping the Great Kahns?
I'm just a middleman. The Great Kahns are a hard group, and some of them are no good. But they're not all the same. I believe in the NCR, but that doesn't make it right for them to roll over anyone who doesn't want any part of them.
Has Tyrone cheated you before?
He's always been shady, but this is the first time he's outright screwed me.
How do you know Melissa?
She's my daughter. Takes a little too much after her mother, rest her soul. But she's happy with the Great Kahns, and that's enough for me.
Alright, I'll go pay a visit to this Tyrone.
Good luck.
It's in the NCR tent. Good thing I checked the local map before heading over to those houses there. Kaiser's Legion, I suspect.
Hey, what can Tyrone do for you?
Friend Sloan told me to come to you about chemical supplies.
You trying to get me busted? Keep your damn voice down. Lieutenant Hayes already has his eye on me. Look, I already told Chomps the NCR is getting suspicious of all these misplaced supplies. Bigger risk means bigger cost. 300 caps bigger.
I say the word and someone else will start making deliveries to Nevada. Not you.
I've reconsidered my position, and I think it would be in my best interest if I were to sacrifice my profit on this particular deal.
I'm glad we can see eye to eye.
What do you want now?
Got the chems for you.
You actually came through for us. I didn't expect that. Anyway, the Great Kahns pay their debts and don't forget their friends. If you ever come out to Red Rock Canyon, I'll put in a good word for you.
Sure
Don't
thing.
leave a trail.
Might as well head down to the canyon now. Here he is.
You honor the Great Kahns with your presence. What can I do to help you?
Who are you?
Name's Regis. I'm Papa Khan's advisor and right-hand man. I'm also the chief enforcer of the tribe's laws, so watch your behavior.
Pretty sure that's not the one I want to talk to. What are you pointing at?
Still got a bit of a walk ahead of us. Talk fast.
Oh, it's this guy from Boulder City.
Diane's going nuts trying to find a new contact in the... What do you want?
Can you tell me about the Great Kahns?
I can tell you they're a bunch of big dumb jerks with no appreciation for art. I mean, can you believe their initiation?
Sounds like you're not happy being a Great Kahn. Maybe you'd be happier someplace else.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I can find my true calling, someplace they'll appreciate my poetry. Someplace like the old Mormon fort, maybe. Do you think the followers of the apocalypse would take me? I remember all those books they brought us when they visited our tribe.
I could ask them for you.
You'd do that? Thanks! I mean, I'd go myself, but what if they said no? The Khans wouldn't take me back, and then I'd have nobody.
What are you doing?
Nothing really. Just trying to psych myself up to try my initiation. Again.
Sound like you were writing poetry. Luke Catalyst here.
Oh, you heard that, huh? Okay, so, yeah, I was writing poetry. I know, it's not a very Great Kahn-like thing to do. The followers of the apocalypse came to our camp when I was a kid, and they brought a bunch of old books. I used to read pre-war poetry for hours.
Why isn't poetry Great Kahn-like?
Have you seen this tribe? If it's not an epic drunken ballad of cracking skulls and hearing lamentations, I think it's a waste of time.
I don't know, you can probably write an epic poem about fighting. But anyways, what is this initiation?
Everybody has to do it. Well, everybody who wants to be a Kahn anyways. They toss you into the ring there and beat on you for a solid minute. If you survive, you're in.
That doesn't sound so bad. I fought deathclaws before.
Sure, maybe not if you're some hulking reprobate like Regis or big to the gills like Jack. I've tried 5 times and still haven't made it.
Poor lad. Let's do him a solid. The Mojave could use more poetry. Just as long as it's a good stuff, none of that flowery shit. Or that, like, completely obfuscate the meaning shit. It's like, you're not deep, you're not clever, you're not interesting. Fucking leave it to the professionals. This is an amateur hour. I remember, you know, when taking Latin, there was an entire year dedicated to reading Catullus' poems. And Catullus, he was a saucy guy. You know, his poems wouldn't be read in an English class. Mainly because they're in Latin, but also because he was also foul-mouthed and talked about, you know, all the more interesting stuff in life. Work with me, dude. I mean, probably his more famous poems is just known as Catullus 16, since he didn't really name them. And the first line of it is Pedicabo ego vos et erumabo, which roughly translates to I will face fuck you and sodomize you. Not even joking. That's actually what it translates to. All because someone insulted his poems. Said he was a little fairy.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
I met a kid who's unsatisfied with life in the Great Kahns. Will you take him out as a follower?
We're always looking for new members. Does he have any particular talent?
Well, you know, he can't repair robots or old world machines or handle medicine or do research or even interpret data, but, you know, he's a bright, sensitive soul and he loves literature.
Excellent. Ezekiel's been after me to find him a new assistant for ages. Tell the boy we'll take him.
Who's Ezekiel? Red Rock Canyon looks pretty nice here, especially when the actual red rocks load in and aren't revealing the mountain structure underneath it. Wake up.
What?
The followers have agreed to take you on as a member. Head over to the... No, hold on. I want to hear your poetry. I want to be a judge of this.
You would? Really? Okay, well then, here goes. This one's a haiku.
Boo.
Rad scorpion bites. My foot in the box canyon. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. That's it. What do you think?
That was... really was something.
You liked it? Wow, you're the first one who ever did.
Anyways, head over to the old Mormon fort.
You did? Oh, that's great. Thank you. I'm out of this crummy camp.
Can I have your crap? You don't even have anything good. In fact, that's probably not even your tent. Where your tent is, it's likely the one with all the books and the magazine in it. Where this dingleberry is sleeping. I mean, I'm pretty sure this asshole isn't a fan of pre-war books. Not exactly a purveyor of literature. Yeah, we, complete that quest too. Oh. Probably can't do this one anymore. I think I've pissed off the caravan way too much. So I guess we'll call it an episode. I mean, hell, we have done a lot. Oh my god, we have tread through treacherous ruins filled with cazadors. We've went down to Quarry Junction, weighed down only by the massive size of our wieners, and took down alpha deathclaw males and deathclaw mothers to retrieve their precious eggs. We've delivered drugs to a bunch of Great Kahns hiding out near those deathclaws, no doubt perpetually shitting themselves in fear until we came along and wiped them from the face of the earth. And then we helped some little kid here live out his poetry adventures with the followers of the apocalypse. Just a whole lot, you know? So I hope you enjoyed this episode, that I gave you something to think about and otherwise entertained you. Take care. Hey, Jerry.